All right, back at you with another faction of the spoils. But which faction do we go with? The elitism or the greed? I've got a problem with both of these guys. I'll tell you that in a second. But we'll go evens, elitism, odds, greed. Got a 4. So we're going elitism. Put the greed up. But before I put the greed up, one thing I don't get for the life of me is why is the greed faction look to be yellow and the elitism faction also looks very yellow? Did they misprint this? It seems like elitism would be green, but they both seem pretty much yellow, if you ask me. Maybe I'm colorblind. But don't these both look yellow to you? If you know anything about that, put it in the comments, please. All right, but anyway, we're going elitism for now. All right, so I guess we'll do this starting off always from now. Which kind of resource art do I like? Do I prefer? We got a cyborg looking chick. Very scrap metally cyborg looking mermaid chick. Mermaid cyborg. That's cool. Don't think I've ever seen that before in life. And then we got a just a regular scantily clad chick in a one of those kind of skyscape, kind of crazy looking skyscapes. Which do I prefer? Yeah, you know I gotta go with the scantily clad demon horns chick, gold horns chick. All right, but anyway, those are the resources. Gearsmith. Gearsmith is the elitism faction. I guess you got gears and Roman columns. All right, then whatever these are about, the tournament faction, influence minus 25. Starting resources, any 2 staple resources. Starting draw, 8 going first, 9 going second. Restore rule, at the start of your turn, restore all your depleted cards and detach all resources from your faction. Develop rule, at the start of your turn, draw a card or play a resource. Draw, cost, pay 3. Effect, draw a card. Resource, cost, pay 4. And effect, play a resource. There might be some kind of alternate format, I believe. That's what it looks like to me. All right, but anyway. The foil little guy. Shuttershy. 1 drop, silent and ruthless with a 2 influence. 0 strength, 1 life, 3 speed. Gearsmith character. Horsemajig. If this card would be destroyed, flip it face down under its owner's control instead. And if this card is flipped down, each opponent's faction gains 1 influence, and you may put a Micro Majig token into play under your control for each influence gained this way. Interesting. Then we got 5 in 4P. 5 drop with the crazy subtext line. With two elitism influence. Strength 2, speed 2, life 5. Gearsmith character 3-1F. When this card is restored, put a Micro Majig token into play under your control. 700 160X 31F. 3 drop, 2 influence. 1 speed, 1 life, 3 speed. 1 strength, 1 life, 3 speed. Gearsmith character. When this card enters play, you may search your deck for a gear card with numeric cost 5 or less and reveal it. If you do, put it into play attached to this card. Contriving Engineer, 4 drop. Now raise your left hand. 1 influence. Okay, 2-1, 3 speed. Gearsmith character, Inventor. When this card enters play, you may search your deck for a card named Elitism and reveal it. If you do, put it into play and attach it to your faction. So yeah, so this land is called Elitism. Mana Ramp. Two of those. Then we got Exploding Sock Puppet. Interesting. Taxi Apple Sponge. 2-drop, 1 influence. Gearsmith tactic. Cost, your opponent can't respond to this card. Play this only in response to a character's ability. Sounds like tactics may be the instance. And then effect, terminate the ability, destroy the character. Guard Force Alpha Prime 31F. I guess 31F is the ongoing theme or whatever. 4-drop, 2 influence, 3/2 with 3 speed. Gearsmith character, Guard Force 31F. This card can attack even if it has not been in play under your control since the start of the turn. All right, let's put that on the top to know that things have summoning sickness. 2 of those. Hidden Sandwich, 3-drop, 2 influence. Forged from the remains of lesser sandwiches. Haha. Okay. Gearsmith item, gear, tactical, attached to character. If the attached character would be destroyed, destroy this card instead. Reduce the amount of damage inflicted to the character this turn to 0. Industrious Usage, 4-drop. Don't just sit there looking shiny. 2 influence. Gearsmith tactic. Cost, pick an item. Effect, destroy the item. Put a Micro Majig token into play under your control. Flip up 2, 2, and 2 influence. 2 of those. Jack's Trap. 3 costs. 3-drop. And you know it's funny. Get it? 1 influence. Gearsmith item. It's a trap. Cost. Destroy this card. Pick an attacking character. Effect. Destroy the character. 2 of those. Ludioderm Armor. 3-drop. 2 influence. Alright, who wants some? 2/2 with a 0 speed. Plus 0 speed. Yeah, plus 0 speed. Yeah, because it's an equipment. Gearsmith item, gear. Attached to character. The attached character gains 2 strength and 2 life. Plus 2 strength and plus 2 life. Handoff. Cost, pay 3. Depleted character you control that's not in a battle. And then effect, attach this card to the character. A Ludoderm prototype. 2-drop, 1 influence. At least we learn what not to do. 1/1 with plus 0 speed. So I guess you attach the character. The attached character gains 1 strength and 1 life. That's kind of redundant to say it when like when the stats say what it does. It's weird. When the attached character leaves play, you may search your deck for a card. If you do, put it into your hand. I hope all of them aren't like this because that's crazy. Okay, Micro Majig Maker, 2-drop, the little ones nag the loudest. 2 influence, 1/1 with 3 speed. Gearsmith character, Inventor. When this card enters play, you may put a Micro Majig token into play. Nice, 2 of those. 3-drop, Micro Majig Recycling Station. Preserving Lugubria for a better tomorrow. 3 structure. So what is the structure type? Like a saga? Gearsmith location. At the start of your turn, you may choose a number for X and destroy X Micro Majig tokens you control. If you do, reduce the next numeric cost you pay this turn by X plus 1. This product made with at least 60% post-consumer Majig parts. Man, so like it's weird because they got like 2 text lines. 2 flavor text lines. That is different. Okay, 6-drop Micro Majig shipping container. 4/5, 3 speed. Essence shipping and handling extra. Shrupper Majig not included. Gearsmith character machine. When this card is destroyed, put 5 Micro Majig tokens into play under your control. Treat Micro Majig tokens as Gearsmith character cards with 1 strength, 1 life, 3 speed, and the Micro Majig subtype. When a Micro Majig token leaves play, it disappears. Maybe the tokens aren't printed out. Okay, 6-drop Omnidirectional Patrol Majig. 3/6, 2 speed. Vigilant verifier of veracity. Gearsmith character, Majig. When you are attacked, you may restore this card. The inventors of Acrolos have several campuses on mainland Metropopia. Security is of the highest concern. Reluctant Reconciliation, 1 drop. I'll get it up and working again. Gearsmith Tactic, cost, pick a character, effect, restore that character this turn, it can't attack. To help close the deal that was quickly going south, Joe offered her skillful services to Eustace by restoring his broken Majig. Eustace. Muriel, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. Runic Cannon, 2 drop. I don't care how much it costs, kill it. 2 influence. Gearsmith item. Cost, pay 3. Effect, put a token on this card. Fire. Cost, deplete this card, pick a character. Effect, inflict X damage to the character where X is the number of tokens on this card. Remove all tokens from this card. Okay. Security Majig, 4 drop. 1/4, 3 speed. Gearsmith character, Majig. This card can block covert parties. When this card blocks a covert party, it gains 3 strength this turn. This year's model can distribute over 350 insults per minute, plus it fries chickens. That's wild. Senior Research Assistant, 4 drop, 2 influence, 2/2/2. Gearsmith character, 31F. Research cost, deplete this card, and then effect, reduce the next numeric cost you pay this turn by 2. Sock'em 6 drop, 3 influence, 8/6, 2 speed. Gearsmith character, War Machine. Payoff. Cost. Any player may use this ability. Pay 1. Effect this turn. If damage is inflicted to a character or faction by this card, reduce the amount by 1. Shutterchild. We already read that because we got a foil of that. And then 2 drop, Subversion Matrix. Okay, turns those what is that word? Anamorphized. I forget the word. Leave it in the comments. Into regular cats. All right. Gearsmith item. Gear. Attach the character. Treat the attached character as though it has no rules text. This includes abilities. Move. Cost. Pay 2. Pick a character. And effect. Attach this card to the character. I can't think of that word for nothing right now. All right, T-Force 5 Mega Brute Majig, 8/5/2, 7 drop, 2 influence, Gearsmith character, T-Force 5 Majig. When this card enters play, you may detach up to 2 resources from your faction. Mashy Bashy. It's killing me not remembering what this word is. Where you're like put in a human form, but you're not a human though. Whatever. All right. Check y'all on the next one. Probably get into this greed. All right. What's a good one to end out on? Romulans ain't about this, but yeah. Romulan will probably be war, so I don't know how to do Romulan, but Romulan.